Hi, besties. It's me, Grace the Christian Gamer. I want to thank you so much for tuning into my channel. First of all, I've uploaded 2 videos and I've seen that, people have been looking at it. But come on, you guys. I need you to interact. I need you to let me know how you enjoy my presence. If you like my content, subscribe, like, share. All my handles are on the screen. You can Serenity G at TikTok, Serenity Grace at TikTok, and Serenity Grace on Instagram. And if I'm not mistaken, it might just be Serenity G, but try both of them. Serenity G with an I or Serenity Grace. Either or, definitely take into it. Today we're going to be playing Florence. I love this game. I played it before, but I want to showcase the game, and I want to show how cool it is and just how I really enjoy it. So yeah, how you doing? I hope your weekend was great, and I hope you had the best week, because Easter's coming up. Resurrection Sunday is coming up very soon, and I just want you guys to know that Jesus died for you on the cross, and He loves you. And look, being a Christian don't mean you have to be perfect, and don't mean that you have to be like, oh my gosh, Jesus this, Jesus that, Jesus loves you. I was in LA and I met a person, and this particular person was on fire for Christ. I mean, so sweet, just like super on fire for Christ. However, this particular person was getting bullied because every time they interacted with this person was like, Jesus loves you. Jesus, if Jesus wants me to do this, if Jesus wants me to do that. And people was like, I don't like this person, because every time you're speaking about her, they're like, Jesus this, Jesus that. And I can understand, you guys. That's a really frustrating way to be with someone. Um, so look, if you are on fire for Christ, just remember, some people get really annoyed when you become obsessive about things, you know? So that's all I want to say. I really like Florence. I love the soundtrack. I think it's amazing, first of all. We're going to start a new game, and it's going to erase all of my content that I have. I love you guys. Yes. Look at, I just did it for you. All right, so let's get started. Chapter 1, Adult Life. Florence Yule, 25 years old, 7:15. Oh, I'm gonna make a big point today. I like even just starting out, I like Florence. Like, you don't really know too much about her, but you do know that she is tired. Like, she lives this life where trains are. It could be New York or LA. Um, and she makes it to work at 9 o'clock. She's an accountant. Oh my gosh, do you hear that soundtrack? It is so beautiful. I love the soundtrack so much. Like, I literally had it open one day and I was just playing it. Like, I was literally just playing it on repeat because I loved it so much. Oh, so she's Asian and her mom is totally hardcore. Let's hang up on her mom. Let's hang up. We gotta answer. Mommy's calling. You don't have to find a boyfriend for me. Nothing, just work. Let's do nothing, just work. Don't worry about me, mama. I'm fine. Okay. She don't like her mama. She don't like her mama because her mama is always talking about something that ain't her business. Dang, mama. I know I need a boyfriend, but like, come on. I'm going to be honest with you. For a long time, I really didn't know you were supposed to brush your teeth day and night. Real talk. I thought you were just supposed to brush in the morning. But then I understood the assignment. And now I brush my teeth morning and nights. But yeah, I did not know. I did not know. Actually, can we go back to this? Can we just admire the artwork? Like, it's so beautiful. Like, good job. Where are you? You guys, I really like Lainey. If you've never listened to Lainey, go check them out. Oh, you can't even see it, y'all. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, you cannot see that it's a little sailboat. I know I can't see it. I'm speeding through it for a reason because, like, it's one of those games where it's literally just a story. I'm gonna fix this in post so you can see it. So I can barely see it. There we go. You can see it now. When I was in LA, I had this gig and I had to go to the Queen Mary in Long Beach. And they had this rave and it was so freaking fun. I worked there and I was able to enjoy the rave after. And it was like the best night of my life. I was just like enjoying it. And like I think that's why Jesus has like just called me for certain things. The reason I be so afraid is because I'm not your typical Christian. Like, I don't like being afraid to like live my life. I know people have went through things and the typical Christian story is like I used to be in the drug life. I used to gang bang. I used to be in the adult industry. I used to be a center of someone who would kill, steal, and destroy, right? But for me, like, what if I've literally just been like someone who probably, okay, let me correct myself because I am a sinner and I'm not perfect. And I'm not trying to portray myself as being perfect. But what I am trying to say is like, okay, 8 plus 8, 16. Don't make fun of me, okay? 12, 19, 9, 8, 7. Okay, oh my gosh. Okay, I thought I was gonna be embarrassed because I didn't know a little math. Okay, what I mean is, like, we all do stuff, right? But I don't want to be reminded every time I go to church about how I'm imperfect. I just wanted to receive a peaceful, humbling message and, tell me, like, hey, just remember, like, sometimes, like, we want to do stuff, but we have to understand that it's a reason why the Lord doesn't allow that type of stuff to be done in his kingdom, right? But then we have to realize at the end of the day, we still on earth where we have these urges and we have these things that who knows if they have it in heaven at the end of the day. Heaven is the end goal, right? But let's live in the time. Let's live in the present right now. And I think more than ever, like, we're so focused on that goal that we forget where we are now and where we should be doing, how we should be living our life, and how we should be enjoying our life. Fast, pray, anoint your head in the morning, brush your teeth, do your makeup, get up out of bed. Don't just sit there, but also take a day for yourself. You worked hard, you deserve it, and if you don't have a job right now, find something. Find something that's not gonna give you money right now, because literally a job is a profession. It is something that you're going to learn to develop into this career, right? So, oh, my phone died. Okay, so if you have something, whether it's drawing, coloring, something, sweetie, you got something that you're good at. Don't be like, oh, I don't know, I don't have time, or like, I can never get around to it. Baby girl, I'm in my room. This is not my house. This is my mama's house. I used to be homeless before this. When I was living in LA, I was homeless for 7 months. Believe it or not, I was homeless for 7 months. You know why I went there? Because God told me to. I sure did. And I get criticized all the time, but like, oh, you should have a plan, you should have did this. But like, it was the best 7 months of my entire life. I'm about to go through a divorce, and it's a difficult one, because he don't want to act right. He want to like just move on with his life and forget me. But baby, you can't forget me. You can't forget that you spent 5 years, 6 years of your life with me in that room, okay? Whether I cooked for you, I cleaned for you, I did your laundry for you, sweetie, you can't forget me. You can't. You're not gonna forget grace, polite. Do you hear me? Now look, and listen to me. Get up out that bed and go do something. If you live in LA, I ought to take my belt off. If you live in LA, if you live in New York, and you in your room, oh my gosh, give me your house. Because I've been in this room cooped up all the time for the last few weeks. Apologize. And I'm gonna make up all the times. Okay, anyway. If I lived in New York, if I lived in LA, and I was stable and I had my own place, baby, I wouldn't be in the house all the time. I would be in the outside, going to explore. Of course, I would live in my room times, but I promise you, I would be outside enjoying it. Ooh, I wish I was in LA. I don't care how expensive it is. Like, I wish I was there. And I mean, hey, living in a 1-bedroom, 1-bath private room, I would do that before I was, just sit in a place where I don't have a freedom. I need a car here in Tennessee. Like, that's the only thing I hate about Tennessee. You have to have a car. The bus don't come but every hour. And, it's depressing. It's depressing as hell. And I'm just like, oh my God. And don't judge me. Don't judge me, because like I said, I'm a Christian. Whether you expect me to look like the typical biblical Bible Christian, this ain't the right channel for you. Because I enjoy people who are real and understand that, you're going to be you. I ain't advocating for you. I don't want you to do things you're not supposed to do. But I want you to understand, little baby, it's time to wake up. Live your life. Live your life and enjoy it. Tips. Get you 2 phones. Get you a personal phone and get you a work phone. In LA, they have these phones for free. For free. All over the states, actually. These are the Obama phones that they have. Go get you a work phone. and take it serious. Now look, I'm looking for friends who gon' be for me. No, I don't want to have your baby. I'm not interested, because that's all it's gonna lead to, baby. I'm a celibate woman, and I practice what I preach. I know that your parents don't care like I do. No way like I do. All the things that I know that your parents they don't care like I do. Nowhere like I do. Nowhere like I do. Okay. Just listen to this music though. Like, I would say the one thing I like about this game, I love the music, and I'm an advocate for the music because it really gets in your spirit and it has you thinking. It's not just a little game that you play and you just, doing puzzles and stuff. No, this is a real story, and it speaks measures, because this young lady, as you can see, she was living in her apartment, waking up, struggling to get up, and she didn't have no friends. She didn't have no life. And she heard this young man's music, right? This little boy, this man, she was riding a bike, and she saw an opportunity. She saw it. But you know why she saw it? Because she was outside her house. Get out your house. Get some vitamin D on your body. And now they having a conversation. This gonna be you one day, okay? But in order for God to let it happen for you, you're gonna have to get up out that bed. You're gonna have to brush your teeth. You're gonna have to put on some makeup. You have to clean yourself, okay? Make sure you smell good. Put some deodorant on. And now she got a first date. Let's see how this go. Oh, she just blushing. Oh, I'm so sorry. Y'all can't even see this. I'm going to fix it in post. I promise. I promise. Let me fix it now. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all can't even see it. There we go. I'm so sorry. I'm like, I did this because the Minecraft game it was too low. Okay. Ooh, you don't know my favorite thing in the whole world is to like have on some nice little music, go outside, have a bus pass, and just go visit a place. Just go visit somewhere that for free though. Somewhere for free. One reason that I don't really date people is because I don't like being with someone who don't like living life. If you don't like living life and all you like doing is working and coming home and sleeping, baby, you ain't for me. You ain't for me at all, because that's depressing. That's crazy that we live in this world. It's so beautiful, it's so big, and all you see yourself doing is working a 9 to 5 for the next 5-10 years, and you don't even want to go out and have fun. I'm gonna tell you something, and I don't tell nobody. But I was in this relationship, and at the very beginning, we had went on this road trip. We had did so much stuff together. But then one day, I guess we settled down, and the next thing I know, it was like this. He told me, he was like, "We gonna go out this weekend," and I'm like, "Okay, okay, like yes." You guys, the day come, I'm dressed up. I look so good, and he's sitting there on the couch in his clothes, in his pajamas, and I'm just like, "You ready to go out?" Of course, rhetorical question, sarcasm. And he's like, "Oh, I don't feel like it. I don't want to spend no money." And that was when I knew that this was just a devil from hell that just wanted to take the life out of me. Because I'm telling you, baby, if you in this relationship and at the very beginning he did everything, or she did everything to get you in, and you in, and it's not like it used to be, baby, walk up out that door. Walk up out that door. Because as you can see, Florence and this young man, we're going to call him Todd. Todd is having an enjoyable conversation with Florence. They are enjoying it. They're having a burrito. People are talking. They out in the public. You know, they just enjoying it. So let's see how this goes. Ooh, yeah, they in New York. Oh, they meeting each other. Look at her. She's so pretty. She blooming. She ain't smelled like this in a long time. They having a little cocktail. Bloody Mary. Vodka and cranberry juice. Ooh. Ooh, I can't wait till I get paid. Somebody need to buy me a drink. My Cash App is Grace Eliza. $ GRACEELIZA. If somebody want to buy me a drink today, y'all send me a drink. And don't expect nothing back though. Don't expect nothing back but a thank you and a conversation. But for real, someone buy me a drink. Okay. Look, they really enjoy themselves. They getting closer and closer and closer. Oh, and they kissed. Oh my gosh, they kissed. Oh my gosh. That warms my heart, because being in a relationship is so poetic. It's supposed to be beautiful. It's supposed to take your breath away. So let's see if it does. Dun, 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 dun. This is my favorite song. Okay. Now they're talking about dreams, which is really cool, because like first dates are really supposed to be just to get to know each other, know about history, know about your likes, know about your interests, know about what you do, know about, you know, what you put your time and your effort in, right? And so now they're talking about their dreams, what they aspire to be, what they aspire to do in the next 5 to 10 years. So let's see how it goes. So he's a musician, as we know. Let's see. But his dream. So his dream is to be in a concert hall playing for people. He really enjoys music. Oh, and he aspired to have Karish. Oh, we finally know his name. Karish let me try before you talk about me. Rajani, okay? Trish Rajani He wants to have his own album, his vinyl. Okay. Oh, she's just like, wow. I think that's one thing that we don't know about Florence, though, at this point. We don't know what her interests are. We just know that she works a 9 to 5 that's taking the life out of her. And now she's contemplating life. You know, she's like, this man has his dreams, his ambitions already. And this is, let me give you a key point right here. If you're in a relationship like that and you're just starting out, this is a key point for you to know if you have a red flag. If you yourself have a red flag. If you're like Florence, Yale, this is a key point for you to realize if you don't have your ambitions, if you're not ready to settle down and know where you want to go, at this point from here, we're going to see where it goes. But it usually goes down, you know, because I mean, she's still living the same lifestyle. Yeah, she got this beautiful guy, but she don't know what she want to do. But that's not a bad thing. I'm just saying, don't rush into it. Don't rush into a relationship. Because, baby, a relationship is not all that. I'd rather be by myself than be miserable with somebody. Oh, please take it from experience. I promise. See, look at herself. She had this relishing moment where she finally figured out what she want to do. And it was because of her mom that she wasn't happy, because she was living her mama's life. And, of course, it was because her mama wanted to make sure she was financially stable. And so, listen to your parents, because they know what they're doing. They know, okay? They didn't lived it. They didn't go through it, okay? So now we know that Florence, who's the accountant, who's living the 9 to 5, who just got a boyfriend, wants to be an artist. That's where she see her vibrancy changing and being the best her. She's content. She's happy, which is a blessing to me. Wow. Let's see how it pans out. So, inspiration. This is a beautiful song. I'm gonna let you listen to it for a little bit. So I almost had a teary moment because of that song. Because, you guys, I'm a living Florence. I am a real life Florence. You're going to understand when we get to the end of this game, and I'll tell you a little backstory. But just know, my name is Grace Polite, and I approve of this game. This is a game that will change your life. Thank you, Jesus. Please, please don't let anyone keep you held back. It's time for you to wake up. It's time for you to be that Christian gamer. It's time for you to be that Christian content creator. It's time for you to be that Christian whatever you may want to be. Do it, and don't let a man or a woman or whatever they call themselves hold you back. But he or she, don't let them hold you back. Oh, I love this one too. Oh my gosh, he's in love with sushi. Oh my gosh, the best. Oh my gosh, that's the biggest smile we have seen her have. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my gosh, she's happy now at her job. That's not dead end. All she needed was a little love in her life. And I'm so happy she found it. You guys, I want to apologize because I'm not trying to make having a relationship like the worst thing. I'm not at all. I just care about you, and I just want you to have values and to have morals and to have standards, you know? You are a gem of modesty. You are so beautiful. You are amazing. You are immaculate. You deserve the world. You deserve to be a princess. You deserve to be a king. You deserve to be a queen. You deserve it. And I just want you to know that, like, whatever you do, make it worthwhile. Give it your best. Don't practice, perform. Perform, okay? Let's finish this game. We almost finished. I think it's 12 chapters total. This is a very important scene, I think. Whew. Oh no. Okay. Oh, he said that quick. Oh, they are upset. Someone didn't enjoy grocery shopping. And it was probably something where they didn't agree on the ingredients. Something as small as that. Because they won't. This is how a relationship happens. Relationships. You're not supposed to be perfect with your partner, okay? However, you are supposed to connect and kindle with your partner. Well, there are moments like this, like these, that we have where we get so caught up in the fantasy that we're living in because of how perfect feeling this person has made me feel, this person has made me become. Our dates have been phenomenal. We have just enjoyed life so much, right? But then moments like this happen. So let's see where we go. I still love you. Well, there you have it, Florence. My favorite game, believe it or not, when it first came out, I purchased it, and I was in a relationship at the time, and my relationship was just like Florence. It was it was something, you know. He helped me with a lot of stuff. Um, he helped me so much. I helped him too. But then our worlds just, and so yes, this is Florence. I love this game. I think it was immaculate. You should definitely go get it. It's on Nintendo Switch. It's also on Steam. It's on many consoles. So yes, I was about to cry because it just brought me to tears, because I actually remember when I was playing the game, I wanted to leave at that moment in my life. I felt like my life wasn't moving, you know. And I believe after I played that game, probably like maybe a couple 4 to 5 months later, I left, and yeah, it changed my life. So thank you so much for watching my channel. I'm Grace, the Christian streamer. Excuse me, Grace, the Christian gamer. You can follow me on TikTok at serenity.grace. You can follow me either at Serenity G or Serenity Grace on Instagram. I'm sorry, I just didn't look at it. Please subscribe, like, and share if you enjoyed this episode of Grace the Christian Gamer Plays Any Game. And the game is Florence. So thank you so much. God bless you. Have a fantastic day.